Hi everyone, this is Vipin Kumar here. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about how to find out the pressure difference in a pipe with the help of a differential U-tube manometer. So let's start. So this is the differential U-tube manometer, which you can see, and this is connected to a pipe. So this is the pipe in which point A and point B are the locations where the pressure are P1 and P2. We have to find out the pressure difference between P1 and P2, and condition given is that P1 is greater than P2, which is also visible in this figure because pressure is higher on P1. That's why the level of mercury is lower on this side, whereas it is higher on the right hand side. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to apply the principle of hydrostatics here, and before that what we have to choose is the proper datum. So datum line must be at this level, which you can see on the screen is PQ line must be the datum line location, and it should pass through the lower level of the manometric liquid. Okay, why? Because if this is at lower level of manometric liquid, then we will be easily able to get the difference between the manometric head of this liquid, okay, which will help us to find out the pressure difference at two different locations. Okay, so let's continue. So by applying the hydrostatic principle, we can say that pressure at datum PQ. So pressure at P is equal to pressure at Q. Okay. So pressure at P is how much? So pressure at P is equal to P1 plus pressure because of this head. Okay. Pressure because of head at point P. Okay. So rho W into G. So total head from the center of the pipe to this level is y plus x. So let's say this is equation number 1. PQ on the other hand is equal to P2 plus pressure of the working liquid, which is this, plus pressure of the manometric liquid, which is starting from this to this. Okay, so rho W G into Y plus rho M G into X. So that is equation number 2, and according to the principle of hydrostatic is PP is equal to PQ. So equation number 1 is equal to equation number 2, and we can write P1 is equal to P1 plus rho W Gy plus rho W Gx is equal to P2 plus rho W Gy plus rho M G into X. Okay, so here you can see rho W Gy is on this side also, and on this side also, that gets cancelled, and P1 minus P2 is what? That is rho M minus rho W into Gx. Okay, so this is the expression of pressure difference of a pipe using differential U-tube manometer. Now, now what happens sometimes, we require pressure head instead of the pressure difference, and in that case what will happen, we can write that H1 minus H2 is the pressure head, where H1 is the piezometric height if one tube is added here at a piezometer and one tube is added here as a piezometer, so it will show some level of fluid. Okay, so difference between H1 minus H2 is equal to P1 minus P2 upon rho W into G. Okay, and P1 minus P2 is what from this equation? That is equal to this. So we can replace rho M minus rho W upon rho W into G into Gx. Okay, so G to G gets cancelled, and we can say that rho m upon rho w minus 1 into x. Okay, so h1 minus h2 is rho m upon rho w minus 1 into x. And normally in manometers, if let's say manometric fluid is mercury and working fluid is water, so in that case what happens, if we put the density here, so 13,600 upon 1000 minus 1 into x. Okay, so that is equal to uh, that is equal to 12.6 into x. Okay, so h1 minus h2 is equal to 12.6 into x. Okay, so x is basically the difference of right hand side and left hand side limb of the manometric level, and h1 minus h2 is the pressure head difference. Okay, so this is the relation which we generally use in the calculation of pressure head directly. Okay, so thank you guys, I hope you liked this video. If yes, you can share this video with your friends, and also if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it and share as much as you can. Thank you, take care.